Breaking news. Azawi no the fear. Barely 12 hours after Akpabio's victory, Azawi Dokubo explains why Igbos will keep suffering. Do welcome to today's news and thank you for tuning in to this channel. But please do well to subscribe to this channel by clicking on the subscribe button and also the bell for more updates. Now to the news details. Please carefully listen to the end. Azabi Dokubo, the former commander of the Niger Delta militants, has expressed his opinions on the election of Godswill Akpabio to lead the Nigerian state. According to widely reported results from the 10th National Assembly election, Godswill Akpabio was declared the Senate president after receiving 63 votes to defeat Abdulaziz Yaris with 46 votes. Dokubo first stated his support for a Southeast senator serving as the president of the Senate, but he later altered his mind. The Igbo people would continue to feel marginalized until they acknowledge the truth of the situation, Dokubo underscored in his most recent comments. During his live Facebook session, Dokubo expressed his sentiments, stating, "It is regrettable that you are now feeling the pain of your own actions. Until the Igbo nation comes to terms with reality, their grievances will persist. You are suffering because you you fall for unnecessary propaganda and easily get deceived and carried away." Dokubo congratulated Honorable Godswill Akpabio on his selection as the Nigerian Senate president. He thinks that the Igbo people would learn a valuable lesson from this outcome. Dokubo shared his opinion that they have missed an opportunity and would keep missing opportunities since they are not moving forward at the same rates. Azawi Dokubo, who actually called himself an Igbo man, but is always against the Igbos, never supported the Igbos, and after he has said something about the Igbos and they are not tuning into to his dance, he starts talking to them. As an Igbo man, I think you need to support your people to the very to the very end to make sure that they get to that positions where you were proud of. He actually gave an advice that the Zenith president should actually be from the southeast because of all this propaganda that is going on. But he said that the southeasters, the senators did not listen to him, and that is why it was given to Senator Akpabio. Said he is not a straightforward man because we're saying him as someone who has nothing to offer than attention. Is a corny man because from onset he has been supporting Tinubu. He never supported Peter Obi, who is even an Igbo man. So why giving an advice when you yourself you are just corny? Why it does not the Igbos do not even need his support. They actually depend on their God and not Nigerian's government. So now you're saying that since the Southeast has lost this position, this opportunity, they will keep missing opportunities. Who is he to say that? Is it God? Is it the one that puts one in position? If they are not the Senate president today, they can put the Senate president tomorrow. That is the beauty of democracy. So why is it talking and opening his mouth to utter what should not be uttered? He said the Igbo people would continue to feel marginalized until they acknowledge the truth of the situation. How are they feeling marginalized? Are they not coming up to contest? Are they not coming up to vote for their own candidates? He himself is a man who should not be associated. He's not supposed to even call himself an Igbo man because he should just stay one place and he should stop confusing the thunder. He's having guilty conscience in him. Because if he's not having guilty conscience, how will he keep talking about Igbos do not listen? Igbos supported him and he supported Nnamdi Kanu while Nnamdi Kanu was in court. He was in prison. The Igbos also supported him. He supported him. Who needs all that? The Igbos are good to all their brothers in southern Nigeria. But since some of them have chose to fight the Igbos because of Nigeria politics, they have nothing to do than to open God for their survival as a tribe, believing that nothing lasts forever. Because history will take care of everything that is going on now, that future generations of our people will know who did this and who did that to them as they are struggling to free themselves in the hands of their enemies. So Azabi Dokubo should stay in one place. The Igbos are not feeling marginalized and they are okay with the way they are and they will continue to fight for their freedom. We have come to the end of the news, dear listeners. What's your view to what Azabi Dokubo said? Please share your view in the comment section. Thank you.